NBA2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight, we have David Aldridge. Mike, offensively, both teams rely on execution in the half court.
It's a fine art. You have to move the ball. You have to take good shots. This is going to be a tactical battle.
No one loves passing, Mike, more than you.
More people that touch the ball, it makes everybody feel like they're involved in the game, involved in that possession.
Bird. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
And Bird is just too good inside, just brushing off the defense like it's nothing.
Here's Drew. Pass to Ellis. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
There are very few players who can slow a scorer of his caliber down.
Here's Wallace. Offensive rebound. Sampson kicks to Wallace. Bird, the pass to Worthy. Great play by Bird to set it up.
Pretty clever selection by Worthy. Stretching out the defense with the corner 3.
The pass to Bailey. To the middle. The shot, no good. Nice D from Bird. Wallace outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
Nice awareness there. Worthy sees the open man, and he gets it to him in a hurry for the easy bucket.
Here's Drew. Wallace covering. Drew passes to Bailey. Worthy dishes to Sampson. Back to Worthy. Pass to Sampson. Wallace kicks it over to Worthy. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. That's good from Wallace on the assist from Worthy. 6 points for Wallace.
You do not want to let him get in a rhythm from out there.
Here's Griffith. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Passes it to Gilmore. Will it go? He takes it up and lays it in.
Playing with such brute force on the inside. Gilmore with the size and some pretty good moves, too.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
To get a shot on a drive like that, it's those types of plays that will chip away at the lead.
How about the effort on the offensive boards?
Remarkable job, Clark. The coaching staff really appreciates that hard work.
Love it.
Not just the coaching staff, but his teammates do as well. Great work.
And the Spurs with possession after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Bird. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And looking at Bird, one of the most dangerous scorers in the league, capable of filling it up on all 3 levels.
Here's Griffith. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Drew passes to Griffith. Good D by Jordan.
Solid defensive effort, putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
Basket is good. The assist from Worthy. Worthy's got 3 assists now in this one. Spurs trail by 14. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Drew passes to Gilmore. Here's Griffith. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Worthy with the rebound. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 16-4 run. Inside, Bird kicks it over to Worthy. Here's Wallace. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
San Antonio calls timeout. The Spurs have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Griffith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Gilmore. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Bulls leading by 16. Here's Bird, and it's Bird with the jam.
Get used to seeing that from Jordan. Man, he can really see the floor.
Spurs shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Here's Drew. Connects on the 17-footer.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens, because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
No good from Jordan. Spurs have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's Drew. Wallace covering. Drew gets the bucket. Drew's got his second basket of the game.
Little things like that make a difference. Gilmore staying patient, finds the open man.
Here's Sampson. No good on that one.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
Pass to Bailey. Shoots from the baseline. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bird inside. Rebound San Antonio. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season. And there's the pass to Drew. Now Ellis. Here's Griffith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Well, Mike, we're still early in this season, obviously, and lots of games left. What things are important during this particular part of the year?
I think a goal for every coach is find out your best closing 5. Figuring out who you want out there when it matters the most.
And does it take a whole season to get that done, do you think, to you really have that firm in your mind as a coach?
Sometimes you lose a key player for a significant amount of time, so when he returns, is he ready to fit right back in with the other 4 players?
Chicago calls timeout. The Bulls making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. The Bulls leading by 10. Davis in the corner. Back to Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. They get the rebound. Outside for Davis. Pass to Wallace. There's the triple. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Wallace has got 11 points.
Training threes left and right, making it rain from behind the arc.
Nothing the D is doing has worked, which is why they are going to continue gunning from outside the arc.
Here's Higgins. Here's Griffith. 6 on the shot clock, and good that time. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Here's Russell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 13.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Mobley. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Griffith. He's guarded by Davis. 11 feet away. And that one hits back iron.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Davis.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
Knocked loose and taken away by Wallace. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him.
No chance the defense was stopping Kareem. Reaching up high for the jam.
Spurs trail by 17. Here's Griffith. There's the drive. Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Plays with so much ferocity, erasing that size mismatch clearly.
He won't be bullied in there regardless of the height disadvantage.
And the 3-ball is good.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Bulls lead by 18. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago. And San Antonio shooting 43% from the field. Drew passes to Griffith. And here is Ellis. Offline with his three. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Davis has the open look. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
Passes to Griffith. Pass to Drew. And Davis pulls it down. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Johnson. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Outstanding effort and performance here, especially when you factor in they're on the road.
So difficult to win games away from home. And they're not just up, they're in control.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Griffith has got 7 points in the game.
And he's not someone you want to take lightly from there. The fault lies with the defense for allowing him to get a little bit of wiggle room.
Spurs trail by 19. To the inside. Drew gets the bucket. He's got 6.
Great idea. Go at length. Don't be scared. Get into it. Put the pressure on him.
Well, it absolutely takes guts. But if you get into the bigger defender, it's hard for them to guard you.
Wallace kicks to Davis. Back to Wallace. Launches a three. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And the defense has to know where he is at all times. There's simply no excuse letting him get this wide open from deep.
Now here's Ellis. 23 points his last outing. Davis looking for an opening. There's Russell with the 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
The long arms of Abdul-Jabbar. Such a challenge trying to keep him off the offensive glass.
Drew passes to Griffith. Ellis outside. There's the pass to Drew. 5 to shoot. Here's Griffith. Fires from deep. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
A knockdown shooter with tremendous confidence. Just couldn't get that one to fall.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back. You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Poked away. It's taken away by Wallace. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And the shot goes in.
Protecting the ball well there, Johnson. Very skilled at scoring against tough defense.
Here's Drew. He has 6. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. So for the Bulls, Sampson's checked in, and it's Bird in for Russell. Here's Ellis. Pass to Griffith.
Sacrificing his body, putting it on the line right there.
That takes tremendous grit. Taking charges, not for the faint of heart.
And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 14-5 run here. Here's Wallace. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Striping it from distance. No hesitation at all.
He's had it going, been aggressive from outside.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Drew passes to Gilmore. He kicks it to Ellis. Clock at 6. Passes it to Drew. over Wallace. Drew misses.
Struggling to find their flow while the other team is on the roll.
Yeah, this drought is really hurting them. They've got to mix things up and try and snap out of it. Good recognition. You have the mismatch, go to work.
Here's Drew after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Love the pressure. He almost took it away.
Very active hands disrupting the passing lanes.
Pass to Gilmore. Here's Griffith, just 5 to shoot, and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Bulls have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Bird kicks to Johnson. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Johnson's got 7 now in this quarter. For San Antonio, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Chicago's gone 4 of 7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Here's Davis. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
They can't miss on an absolute tear.
This is a thing of beauty. Perfect offensive basketball.
Here's Griffith. 7 points in the game. To the middle, and the foul called on Larry Bird. That's foul number 2 for him. Mobley, he's checked in for Drew. And Chicago also making a switch. Worthy's checked in for Johnson. Here's Gilmore. Stolen away. Here's Sampson. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Never a good feeling to lose a game on the road, especially when it comes as a result of not putting forth the kind of effort you need to on defense.
You hit the nail on the head. Inexcusable defense, in my opinion. I'm sure Coach let them all know about it after the game.
You know, their offense has looked a little more tied together, more cohesive when compared to the opposition, which is why they're shooting a better percentage.
Yeah, and give the coaching staff credit for how they are guiding this team, getting the guys to run their plays.
Here's Griffith. 6 to shoot. The 3. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Shots good by Gilmore.
An excellent rebounder. Gilmore uses that size and length well to track down misses.
I tell you, his vision has been outstanding in this one, finding many opportunities to create for his team.
This is how you run an offense, moving the ball and rewarding ready shooters.
Mobley against Wallace. Chicago grabs the miss. Sampson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Three-pointer, Worthy. Great play by Bird to set it up. Bird's got 3 assists now in this one.
The quick thinking of Worthy. Excellent at realizing when to shoot off the catch.
Now here's Mobley. They get a hand on it and stolen by Wallace. Jumps up, and it's Wallace slamming it down.
Incredible two-way play.
Yeah, offense and defense.
Steals lead to points. The defense doesn't have time to get set.
San Antonio with the ball. The Bulls getting the bucket. Mobley dishes to Ellis. Here's Griffith. He's guarded by Davis. Just 5 on the clock. They set the screen. San Antonio again missing. Bull shooting has been out of this world. 74%. Oh! Wow, my goodness.
Man. Bird throwing it down. He doesn't do that a lot, but he showed you right there. He can do it when he needs to.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ellis with the screen for Mobley. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Bird left side. Three-pointer, Worthy. Another 3 for Chicago.
Kind of rare to see Worthy drop a shot from out there, but he puts a nice, smooth stroke on it.
Mobley outside. The high post shot. The shot that time not on target.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
And so it's Chicago with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
He has been an absolute ball thief, but he guesses right a lot too.
Well, he certainly kept that offense on edge.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And that's a foul called on the Prophet. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ellis. Bucket is good. Ellis has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for San Antonio. And here's Jordan outside. Moves back up. Sampson's shot, good.
And Sampson, 7'4", versatile, mobile. Good luck trying to stop him inside. He's too tall, too long.
Here's Drew. The pass to Griffith. Ellis with it. And the shot is good. Bailey's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
Wallace, the pass to Worthy. Here's Sampson. Got a piece of it.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
Artis Gilmore.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Drew. 6 points for him. Down low, Gilmore. Rebound by the Bulls. Worthy's got his fourth rebound in this one. Jordan wide open. The offensive rebound. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jordan's got 8 points.
That time they worked Jordan off the ball, getting him something in rhythm. That's the right idea.
Tipped away. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Bird kicks to Wallace. Three-pointer, Worthy. Another three for Chicago.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Griffith, defended by Jordan. That's tipped. Bird looking it over. Worthy from outside. Great play by Bird to set it up. Bird's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Ever since halftime, they have been parked out at the arc, dropping bomb after bomb.
And who can blame them? When you're hitting like this, you got to just keep it going.
Here's Jordan. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
One thing you can't deny about Jordan, he is a scorer. We saw it from him in college, but he is so well practiced when it comes to shooting.
Higgins, he's checked in for Ellis. And that's a foul called on the Prophet. That'll be his second foul of the game. Russell, he's checked in for Chicago.
Now into the lineup for Chicago, Bill Russell.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Drew misses. Now the Bulls with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Takes the 3. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Griffith. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Normally, he makes those shots, but he's having an off night.
Wallace dishes to Jordan. Lets it go with the 3. Russell, no luck. Well, Coach, you look at all the turnovers. What a way to drive your coach crazy. I know it would drive you crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute it.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
Chicago's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. There's Russell with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
In the modern game, everyone has a three-point shot. But his is a terrific one, especially for his size.
Pass to Higgins. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Gilmore passes to Drew. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Russell. Got a hand on it. Here's Drew. He's got 8. A floater, and it's blocked by Jordan.
Some tenacious defense from Jordan. He has really risen to the challenge of stopping NBA shooters.
And a miss there on the triple.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
Here's Drew. Here's Bailey. Wide open shot is on the money. Bailey's got his third basket of the night.
I got to admit it, I'm a little biased towards the bigger guys that display that kind of shooting touch. Reminds me of my game.
Well, you had that in your game, didn't you, Clark?
Another shot. Sampson's shot. Good. Sampson's got 6 in the quarter.
Right now, it's simply the second shots that are killing them. I mean, they've got to do a better job securing the miss after playing solid defense.
And it's so deflating giving up a score like that. Work hard to force a miss, and then it's all for nothing. Here's
Higgins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Gilmore, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Bill Russell.
And Gilmore shoots such a high percentage from the field, which is why defenders resort to hacking him.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Bulls. Irving comes in for James Worthy. And they get it back. Wallace. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. 24 points for Wallace.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Now here's James.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's sent back by Russell.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. Then the long reach. It's a wrap. One-handed, threw it down with power.
Oh, he loves that move.
An iconic one for him.
Here's Mobley. The Bulls getting the bucket. There's the pick to halt the run, and the layup is good.
Slick move, coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting around 44% in this third quarter. Here's Wallace, and Wallace slams it in.
Yeah, outstanding awareness that time from Irving. A dime to the open man for the bucket.
1:14 left in the third. Passes to Poquet. Here's Higgins, covered by Irving. James looking around. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Chicago the other way to the wing right side. Russell from long range. Another 3 for Chicago.
Can't leave him open from deep. Need to at least get a hand up.
James, the pass to Higgins. Mobley with it. The feed to Jeffries. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Wallace kicks to Jordan. Jacks up a 3. That's good from Wallace on the assist from Michael Jordan. That's 29 points for Wallace.
In a way, Jordan is your point guard. He's the initiator.
Tries it from 9. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
Larry Bird. Walter Davis.
Wallace outside. They get it back. The kick out to Irving. The long distance three is buried.
So much of Irving's game is motion, but he can also simply catch and fire.
And so it's Chicago, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Bulls shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Stockton can't get it to go. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Cummings with a screen on Irving. Here's Mobley. That one good for 2.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Stockton against Mobley. The 3. John Stockton, and that's good.
And Stockton's stroke is so pure, especially when he's firing away from downtown.
James dishes to Mobley. Pass to Cummings. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pocket, no good. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Irving's shot is good.
Looking unfazed on the way up, Irving shrugging off the contact like a champ.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
And he gets it to go. Cummings got his first basket of the night.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Stockton passes to Irving. Now Stockton, back to Irving. The basket is good, the assist from Stockton. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, some might say Stockton is the high water mark for dime droppers. His distribution really on a whole nother level. Great assist guy.
Now here's James. And it's sent back by Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Shot clock at 5. They set the pick. Here's James. Chicago grabs the miss. The wide open look for Drexler. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. There's the 3. Doesn't go that time. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Mobley dishes to Jeffries. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Not the biggest guy by any means, but that lift more than makes up for it.
Stockton from outside. It's rebounded by Pocket. Spurs have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Here's James driving in. Basket good. Chicago's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Stockton from outside. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Here in this 4th quarter, it has been all about the 3-point shot for them.
Absolutely making it rain. And there's no better time to pick up points in a hurry.
Jeffries. And the layup's good off the glass. Jeffries got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense showed no fight right there, allowing him to get deep positioning.
When you let someone get that close to the rim, you at least need to front them and deny the entry pass.
He doesn't need much room, and he had plenty right there. And when he's got that kind of space, you know he's knocking that 3 down.
And they'll need more effort than that to cut this lead down to size.
Now here's James. Mobley outside. Shoots over Bird. Mobley misses. Chicago's gotten 8 shots off from 3-point land and hit half of them. Bird passes to Drexler. Irving from long range. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Bird's got his 8th assist here tonight. And there's the pass to Cummings. James against Drexler. Here's Cummings. Chicago grabs the miss. Bird's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Drexler outside. Can't hit that one.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a three.
James outside. Kicks it to Jeffries. Yep, that one goes in there.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the D and made them pay.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Cummings.
Able to punch it inside. Nice execution offensively.
Here's Olajuwon. Rebound San Antonio. Cummings with the ball. They get a hand on it. To the middle. And it's blocked! And he keeps control of the ball. Irving for three. Here's Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Grabbing the offensive board and the putback. We call those effort and hustle points.
Your favorite points, yeah, simply outworking Clark, the opposition on that sequence.
Getting those hands dirty.
That's a play that fires up your teammates and makes your coaches proud.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Drills the three-pointer.
Such a pro at reading defenses. Stockton is terrific at recognizing when to go right up with the shot.
Spurs passing it around. There's the screen. James with it, picked up by Olajuwon. Kicks it out to James. Feeds it to Jeffries. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's how to set a screen. You've got to be quick to the spot, set your feet, and hold your position. He nails all three aspects here.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Sampson's checked in, and Michael Jordan subbed in for Clyde Drexler. And on the way from Irving for three. That's another one for him, his fifth in just 7 shots.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Bulls.
No question about this one, delivering a decisive victory here.
They were able to execute better and made the most of their chances. Fantastic performance from the whole roster.
You said it. And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Wallace.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bulls. James against Jordan. James, no good.
He made that shot look a lot harder than he needed to. Not sure what he was thinking.
Offensive rebound. Sampson's shot, good.
They've done a phenomenal job silencing this crowd. Now, the win clearly in their sights.
Great performance on the road. This will help build their chemistry as well.
Here's Bailey. Now, here's James. And Jordan sends it back.
With an incredible 4-foot vertical leap and that 6'11" wingspan, it's tough to get a shot over Jordan.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Here's Chicago. Bird kicks to Irving. Another three for Chicago.
They've turned it up a notch here during this home stretch.
Yeah, saving their best basketball for when it mattered the most. That's how you secure a win.
Now, Mobley. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They played as well as you can play on the road.
It is so hard, Kevin, winning on the road. I mean, blowing out the home team, that's even more impressive.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.